Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner, and I have a giant mess of books surrounding me because I am here with my July and August 2017 book haul revisited video. For those of you who are new to my channel, every 2 months I go through the books that I purchased or received in the same 2 months in 2017 so that I am accountable for reading through the books that I have purchased. I go through the books that I've read and unhauled, the books that I've unhauled and that I haven't read. I go through the books that I've read and the books that I have not yet read, and the books that are unread form my TBR for the next 2 months. As every month I went through and I was writing down the numbers of everything, and I've just of course realized that my numbers are off because I was going through the list of things that I had read and kept on my shelf and realized that I'd gotten rid of quite a few books. So I'm just going to go through the titles because I think that's going to be easier. So my first category is the books that I purchased but unhauled, unread. It does happen occasionally. So the first one was Reawakened by Colleen Hooke. This Census Taker by China Miéville. I did try to read that book. I couldn't get through the first couple of pages. I had a paperback copy of Daughter of the Burning City by Amanda Foody. Mother Tongue, I think by Julie Mayhew, and The Yellow Room. I can't remember who wrote that one. So those ones I didn't read, and I wasn't planning on reading them, which is why I've unhauled them, some of them quite recently. Then there are the books that I unhauled that I had read, and I'm looking down at my list because otherwise I'm not going to remember these. Song of the Current, I've forgotten who that's by. I had the 2017 First Dates book by, it was one of the super proofs. I had the YA FanFest 2017 super proof from Allen & Unwin, Juniper Lemon's Happiness Index, the Because You Love to Hate Me paperback, and No Filter by Orla Collins. Now, this is where I have to go through the list and scan where I've put things in the wrong spot. I also unhauled We That Are Left, which was a historical fiction book, Love Interest by Cale Dietrich, and I think that's it. That means I'm now up to the books that I have read and kept, in no particular order. Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo, The Sleeper and the Spindle by Neil Gaiman, and Hansel and Gretel by Neil Gaiman. I had 5 issues of the DC Rebirth series volumes. So I had volume 1 and 2 of Nightwing, so Better Than Batman and Back to Bloodhaven. Batgirl Volume 1, Beyond Burnside. Batgirl and the Birds of Prey Volume 1, Who is Oracle? And Wonder Woman Volume 2, Year 1. The Princess Saves Herself in this one. The paperback editions of This Savage Song and Our Dark Duet by Victoria Schwab. Down Among the Sticks and Bones by Sean Maguire. And the Because You Love to Hate Me hardcover by A-Marie and a whole list of other authors. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. No Ordinary Star and No Plain Rebel by MC Frank. The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. Risk and Black by Fleur Ferris. Every Breath, Every Word and Every Move by Ellie Marnie. No Limits, also by Ellie Marnie. Metro Winds by Isabel Carmody. A Town Called Dust by Justin Woolley. In the Dark Spaces by Callie Black. A Semi-Definitive List of Worst Nightmares by Crystal Sutherland. Beautiful Mess by Claire Christian. Teens by Louise Mack. And The Build-Up Season by Megan Jacobson. So those were all the books that I read. Now I'm on to all the books that I haven't read, which will form part of the TBR for next month. I'm going to start off with the Mime Order, which isn't in my stack because it's currently piled underneath tomes for Tome Top also. The Mime Order is definitely one of them. The Ghost Bride by Yang Zi Chu. I probably butchered that, so I apologise profusely for butchering any names. Read Me Like a Book by Liz Kessler. Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zapier. A City Called Smoke and A World of Ash, both by Justin Woolley, so these are books 2 and 3 in his series. 20th Man by Tony Jones. Wild Like Me by Louise Pentland. The Undercurrent by Paula Weston. Facing the Flame by Jackie French. The Boundless Sublime by Lily Wilkinson. The Way Back by Kylie Ladd. Daughter of the Burning City by Amanda Foody. The Waking Lands by Kaylee Black. Fighting Hislam by Dr. Susan Carland. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 Inferno Squad by Christy Golden. So those are the books that I hopefully will read in July and August, so you guys are free to keep me accountable. In the comments below, let me know if you have read any of these books and what your thoughts are on them, and if you would like me to read any of the books that I haven't read yet in a particular time frame, if you would like to see them reviewed sooner rather than later. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.